Hello, everyone. Welcome to GNU according to CD, that is Government of National Unity. So, the political party that refused to be a part of the GNU, the Economic Freedom Fighters, are actually, hey, things are not looking good at all in that political party. And I doubt they ever will, considering the fact that the deputy president or the former deputy president, Floyd Shivambu, is no longer the member of the EFF, let alone the deputy president of EFF. And this has sparked speculations that some of the top leaders like Ndlozi and whoever else, they betrayed the organization for not defending it in the public arena when Floyd Shivambu left the party, which I still think that is weird. Why would people be forced to do something they don't think it was necessary? Because it's absolutely unnecessary. It's Floyd Shivambu's freedom of choice to do whatever he wants. But then again, when it comes to communists, what else do you think? Other than that, guys, there was a rumor. I actually saw a rumor. I think it was a YouTube video where it announced that Mbuyiseni Ndlozi resigned from the EFF, and this sparked a reaction from the EFF. And a news article that I'm about to read for you from News 24, which was released 4 hours ago. And the heading says, Mbuyiseni Ndlozi is going nowhere, says EFF amid exit rumors, which is quite interesting as well, to think that Ndlozi will remain in the EFF, not standing with his wife that was publicly humiliated by Julius Malema when he was going off at her in that rally he held in Soweto just this week. So I don't think that will sit well with any husband, that his wife would be humiliated like that, attacked actually by his leaders, and simply because she liked the videos. I mean, she liked Twitter post or X post by Floyd Shivambu going to the MK party. Anyways, let's read the article, which basically reads: the EFF has rubbish claims another one of its senior leaders, Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, has resigned from the party. This days after EFF President Julius Malema suggested Ndlozi might follow in the footsteps of his former close friend and Deputy President Floyd Shivambu, who turned his back on the party last week. EFF spokesperson Leanne Mathis told News 24 posts circulating on social media platform X, formerly Twitter, on Wednesday were fake news. Asked whether Ndlozi has resigned, she curtly said, rubbish sources. Commissar Dr. Ndlozi has not resigned. But anyways, there will not be smoke without fire. And I actually foresee Ndlozi leaving the EFF. Whether he leaves to MK Party or he leaves to the ANC, or he's just going to be a doctor of philosophy and do his own things, it is very much eminent. And I don't think this week is going to end without him actually tendering his letter of resignation. Because, of course, he has to be loyal to his wife and love his wife, and probably even appease her for being attacked by his leader, Julius Malema. The dismissal of the rumors comes after Ndlozi broke his silence on X by sharing a photograph of himself wearing an EFF t-shirt and holding a microphone on Wednesday morning. No caption accompanied the photograph. Okay, I see the PR stand there. Ndlozi, who is usually outspoken, has not said anything following Shivambu's departure. EFF National Chairperson Veronica Mante also took to social media to distance the party from the rumors. These angels of doom have imaginary so-called leadership sources and start sensationalizing people's names in a quest to dent the EFF. I think it's dented. We are busy with building our organization, which makes them nervous as well as that word. We are stronger than ever before. I don't think so. That's just my opinion. The developments come 2 days after Malema's monologue, in which he fired a salvo at Shivambu and his new political home, the MK Party. And I did say that it's going to be a fight between MK Party and the EFF, which was initiated, of course, by Julius Malema this week. Shivambu resigned from the party last Thursday and announced that he would join the MK Party. Tensions in the EFF are at an all-time high following the party's poor showing in the 2024 general elections and its decision not to join the government of national unity. The ruction also came a month before the party's National People's Assembly, where delegates are expected to elect new leadership. Of course, Juice Malema will come out the winner. Malema addresses supporters in Soweto on Monday. In his speech, without naming Ndlozi, he suggested he might have caught wind of those who wanted to leave the party. Malema dragged Ndlozi's partner Mabato Motu into the spat for liking a social media post in which Shivambu stated joining the MK party was the best decision he had made, which is kind of strange to think that Julius Malema is monitoring everybody's Twitter page and social media pages together with their spouses. I find that rather strange. The EFF president said he noted the defeating silence of some leaders while others betrayed the movement for freedom of choice. A leader of the EFF who is well known, who is very popular on social media, television, radio, and everywhere else. The EFF gets under attack, and these leaders do not say anything, but because they don't know where they stand. There is a practical way to find out where they stand. Just go and look at the where their parents stand. Look at where their relatives and spouses stand, and you will know that those closest to them are speaking on their behalf because they whispered into their ears. How can okay, sorry. How can someone say the decision to join Umkhonto Wesizwe is the best decision ever taken and my wife, Mandwa, is the first one to like such a thing? And you say Julius Malema is with us when the partner likes the things that seek to denounce the organization and where the organization stands. Where the relatives, cousins, and siblings have declared where they stand, and you still ask yourself, where does this leader stand? Look at those around him, and you will know where those leaders stand. Which I think is such a juvenile thing to say because, listen, just because I am married to somebody and I'm a member of a political party and she's a member of a different political party, oh, how is that an issue? Because not all of us in the house drink the same beverage. If I like coffee, she likes tea. Now I must hate on her, and then the rest of the world must say, "Yeah, you see where I stand because my wife drinks tea and I drink Coca Cola." What on earth is that about? I don't get it. People have choice. This is a South Africa is a constitutional democracy, and it affords South Africans to choose whatever they want. Which is called freedom of association. That's what it's called. It's in the constitution. Freedom of association. If I want to associate myself differently from my wife, therefore that is my right, and it's her right also to vote for a different political party. What's so difficult in understanding that concept? The final two paragraphs says those who remain silent during an attack must be noted as being silent enemies of the EFF. Malema added, "It's crazy." He also used the event to announce significant changes to the party's caucus in parliament, revealing Secretary General Marshall Dlamini would take over from Shivambu as EFF chief whip in the National Assembly. Malema also transferred tasks and duties that were in the deputy president's office to his own. Of course, that's what he will do. Yeah, because he needs to guard against the enemies within. This is paranoia at its best, if you ask me. And it's quite sad that EFF actually is going down this road. And EFF was going to go down this road considering how it stands against the people of South Africa, like completely stands against the people of South Africa. He even doubled down on the same speech when he defended Chidima and like really defended Chidima without even mentioning the crime that was committed for Chidima to be Chidima today. Clearly he doesn't care about that South African lady and her child. Doesn't. So it's not surprising there, and that is why I believe that the EFF has begun to descend from the sky, and it's going to crash land. Unfortunately, it's just going to be yet another failed opposition party in South Africa. I don't know. There needs to be a change of mind, change of heart, a turnaround strategy. And if they are going to this election, I mean, elective Congress, whatever they call it, in December, they must vote Julius Malema out. Otherwise, that party is never going to revive or get up from its funk where it is right now. And they also need to change the direction about how they feel about South Africans. Honestly speaking, it is so sad. Anyways, guys, I thought let me bring that to your attention and let you know that Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi has not resigned from the EFF. But me personally, I think this week will not end without him tendering his letter of resignation if he hasn't already. It's going to be interesting going forward. Other than that, guys, do not leave this video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much to everybody that is watching the ads, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time in the new video. Goodbye.